All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story we're going to be taking a look at is entitled Bacon and Wool, You're a Bad Boy. Right? Let's see here. Let me give you the link here in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Okay, there we go. And let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Welcome back to class.
Thank you very much.
Okay, how about Victor? Hi, Victor. How are you today?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. Thank you. How about yourself?
Excellent. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Glad to see you.
Okay, we also have Amaudi. Hi, Amaudi. How are you?
Oh, teacher, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Nice
Very
to see you
nice.
again.
Nice to see you as well.
Okay, we also have Enrique. Hi there, Enrique. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. Excellent. Nice to have you here. All right, and we have Mohammed. Mohammed, how are you? Let's check your microphone, see if it's working. Probably waiting so that you can unmute yourself. Yes, it's working, Mohammed. Yeah, we've got it working. I'm doing well. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, Mohammed and I had a private class earlier today, and his microphone couldn't work, and I couldn't hear him, and so that's why I'm like, yay! I could finally hear him.
You know why, teacher?
Why? What happened?
Because my camera USB was plugged.
Oh, it was unplugged.
No, it was plugged, teacher.
Oh, okay. The camera was plugged in, and
the headphone also was also plugged, and they said that just one plugged and the other one of the two lines, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it wasn't reading one of them. Ah, how frustrating. Well, hopefully in the next one it'll work just fine. Good to have you here, Mohammed. Let's see. Abdullah, welcome to class.
Hi.
Hi there. Good to have you here.
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Abdullah, where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Okay, excellent. Good to have you here. Let's see. How about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
All right. We also have Hector. Hi there, Hector. How are you? Hello, Hector.
I'm fine, teacher.
Excellent. Good to have you here. Okay, and we also have
Thank
Kim.
you.
Hi there, Kim. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Very nice. Nice to have you here. All right. Okay, you guys. So the first story is in the chat box. If you cannot find it, I'm placing it in there one more time, and we'll be reading a series of stories entitled, I think it's Bacon and Wool, something like that. Very good. Okay, so let's start off with Victor tonight.
Okay.
All right, and there we go. So Victor, please read this this first paragraph and this first sentence down to kicking at the fence, please.
On Farmer Bob's farm, every animal had their own personality. Some were adventurous or curious or shy, but only one was troublesome by nature. The goat, perfectly named Bad Boy, always seemed to look for trouble. This was different from Bacon and Wool, the duo of a pig and sheep that accidentally got into trouble. Bad Boy started most day by kicking at his fence.
Awesome. Very good job. Only one thing here, the word got. And you were barely off. Okay? So accidentally got in trouble.
Accidentally got in trouble.
Good. Everything else was awesome. Okay, really nice job.
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Mohammed.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read from as soon as he woke up. Finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says trouble, please.
Yes. As soon as he woke up, usually because of drumstick, the rooster's squawking, he would start kicking. Usually about once a week, he could knock a board out of place and escape. Farmer Bob didn't want to waste the money on a new fence, so he always fixed the old one after capturing his mischievous goat. After a good half hour of kicking at the boards, he would go eat his food to get his strength up for more trouble.
Okay, nice job. Let's take a look at a few words here. First up, we have strengthen. So just like you did with trouble, we're going to do the same thing with this tr. Strength. Strength. Try that.
Strength.
Good.
Strength.
Nice job. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to the word good instead of gut. Okay. Give me an sound here. After a good half hour.
Yes. Good. Good. After a good half hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay. One more time. Control your tongue on the R's here. After a good half hour.
Yes. After a good half hour.
Okay. Nice job. Nice job. Next up, we have the word fixed. Right here. This word is pronounced fixed.
Yes. Fixed.
Okay, very good. Okay, and your last one is could. So just like good, it's the same vowel sound. Okay, so once a week he could knock a board. Once a week he could knock a board.
Yes. Once a week he could knock a board.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Let's go to Kim. Okay, Kim, please
Yes.
read from he would comb and read down to possible, please.
Okay. He would come over the pond everywhere, looking for tasty flowers and everything that wasn't supposed to be in his yard. His yard. He particularly loved to eat paper. Whenever paper flew into his yard, he gobbled it down. Plastic he didn't eat, but he'd chew it and spit it into a pile just over the fence row, so Farmer Bob would step on it. Later in the day, Bad Boy would try to climb onto his house and making as loud a noise as possible.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word climb. Right here, instead of climb, okay, this is an I sound, a long I. Climb. Okay, Kim, try that word, please. The word is climb.
Climb.
Okay,
Climb.
now this is going to be a diphthong. So right now you're saying climb. Instead of climb, it's I. I. So there's two sounds here. A-E. Climb. Try that.
Yes.
Okay, try that. That vowel
Climb.
sound.
Climb.
Okay, so I want you to try something with me. I want you to say I. Just those two sounds, okay? So repeat that, please. I. I.
I.
Good.
I.
One more time. I.
I.
Good. All right. Now that's the vowel sound. So we're going to say climb.
Climb.
Good.
Climb.
That's it. That's the long I sound. Okay. Good. All right. Let's go to the word wood. Right here instead of woot. Okay. It's wood.
Wood.
Okay. Almost. Open your mouth up a bit. You're leaving your mouth closed. So it's wood.
Word.
Okay, better with the vowel sound. Okay, we're getting closer. All right, let's go to the word gobbled. Gobbled it down. Gobbled it down.
Gobble. Gobble it down.
Okay, pronounce a D sound here. So you're able to say gobble. That's good, but we
Gobble.
need a D. So connect it to the word it. Gobbled it. Gobbled it down.
Gobble it down.
Good, good, just like that. Okay. Next up, we have this big word here. The word is particularly. Particularly.
Particularly.
Good. One more time. Particularly.
Particularly.
All right. Good. Next up is, let's see here, the word yard. Okay. So curve your tongue up for that R sound. The word is yard.
Yard. Yard.
Good. Nice D sound at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is the word the penned area. The penned area.
The penned area.
One more time. The penned area.
The penned area.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from He Had a Small Shelter. Okay, and read down to Coyotes Make.
Coyote.
Please.
Okay. He had a small shelter. He could get into to get out of the wind and the rain. He could climb onto the rounded roof building and breathe his heart out. He enjoyed singing as he thought of it. All of the other animals in the yard hated his singing and would start shouting at him to be quiet. The ruckus this made was pretty overwhelming. Before bedtime, Bad Boy liked to run around his pen making strange noises like he'd once heard coyotes make.
Okay, good. Now that second to last word is coyotes. Coyotes.
Coyotes. Coyotes.
Coyotes. Good. Good. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to, now we only really had a few here, so let's go to ruckus first. Okay, so this word, instead of raucous, it's ruckus.
Ruckus.
One more time. Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Okay, very good. Next, we have the word wood. Okay, give me a good vowel sound here. Wood.
Wood.
There you go, that's it. And the only other one has the same vowel sound. Could.
Could.
Okay, one more time. Could.
Could.
Great. Nice job. Thank you. Alrighty, let's continue here with, let's see, I can't read the name, Hector. All right, Hector, please finish up our story, reading from This Startled Drumstick down to Goat, please.
This startled drumstick to Roaster, and frightened Bacon the pig. The joke made the goofy goat braid with laughter, but the others didn't much care for his routine. A few more kicks at his fence and stomps on the roof of his house meant it was time to go to sleep, except even in his sleep he tended to cry out and make noise. He really was a noisy, troublesome goat.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this big word here at the end. That word is troublesome. Troublesome.
Troublesome.
Good, nice job. All right, let's go to the word sleep. Now here, you said sleep. Okay, the great thing is that right before the word sleep, we have a word that ends with an S. Now we are going to combine those. So instead of saying his sleep, we say his sleep. One word, his sleep.
His sleep. His sleep.
Okay, now one more time. So instead of saying his with the z sound, it's his. His sleep. Go right to an S sound, an unvoiced S. His sleep.
He sleep.
Good, just like that. That sounds good. Okay. This word here is pronounced meant instead of meant. Okay, it's a short E sound. Meant.
Meant.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word laughter right here. Laugh. Laughter.
Laughter.
Okay, very nice. Next we have the word bacon. Bacon.
Bacon.
Very good. And the last one here is the rooster. The rooster.
The rooster. The
Okay.
rooster.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right, you guys, let's go to our next story about bacon and wool. All right, the 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 link, I don't know what I'm thinking. The link is in the Verbling and the Google chat box. Next up is Enrique.
Yes, teacher.
All right, Enrique, let me have you continue reading from Snow Was Falling. Okay, and read down to here where it says was no big deal, please.
Okay. Snow was falling on the farm. Winter was here. Because the pig knew it because his pink, fuzzy skin was turning blue. His nose was turning into an icicle. To Nirby, his friend was not having the trouble he was. Wool was a sheep, and he had a nice thick coat of wool to keep himself warm. He was wandering around like it was not a big deal.
Okay, now that last word is a long E sound. D, deal.
Deal.
There you go. One more time. Deal.
Deal.
Okay, very nice. This word here is pronounced wandering instead of wondering. Wondering is with an O. Okay, when there's an A, it's an ah sound. Wandering.
Wandering.
Okay, very good. Now let's get a better R right here. Now here you're saying wandering. Okay. Push your tongue down. Wandering.
Yes. Wandering.
There you go. That's it. Okay, nice job.
Yes.
Next up is not having the trouble he was. So we're looking at the word the here. Okay, not having the trouble he was.
Not having the trouble he was.
Okay, good. Next up we have the word nearby. Right here, this word is pronounced nearby.
Nearby. Nearby.
Good. This word here is fuzzy instead of fuzzy. It's fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy.
Okay, now it's going to be a Z sound instead of fussy. Okay, it's fuzzy.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy.
There you go. Good. One more time. Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Great. Okay. And our last word here is bacon. Right here. Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon the pig knew it.
Bacon the pig knew it.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's go to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from He Was Having Trouble.
Okay.
And let's see, read down to here where it says now, covering it now to the comma, please.
He was having trouble finding green grass to chew on, though he normally never stopped chewing. Like some people constantly chewed bubble gum, Wool loved to have a mouthful of grass. He'd chew it into green goop and swallow it. Then he'd go for more. Unfortunately, the cool fall weather had yellowed the grass. The snow was covering it now.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word weather. Give me a good TH sound here. Weather.
Weather.
Very nice. And the only other one for you is he'd chew it. He. Okay, raise your tongue up, pronounce a good E. He'd chew it.
He'd chew it.
One more time. He'd chew it.
He'd chew it.
Good, good, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, we ended on now. Let's go to Amaudi.
Yes,
Amaudi,
teacher.
please read from he had to use. Okay, finish this paragraph. And let's have you read till, let's see. Let's have you read down to here where it says inside the haystack, please.
Okay, and he had to use his nose to dig around for more. He didn't like the hay and what's I don't know. They were offered as as much as he loved the grass. Bacon grunted coldly and shimmied into a pile of straw. He wiggled He wiggled all the way in and slowly turned around. His curly tail began to thaw, and he poked his nose out into the cold air to watch his friend from inside the haystack.
Good, nice job. All right, let's go to the word curly. Okay, give me a good E sound at the end. His curly tail.
Curly tail.
One more time. His curly tail.
His curly tail.
Good, good. Next up, we have the word slowly here. Now, here you said slowly with the Z sound. Instead of a Z, give me an unvoiced S. Slow, slowly.
Slowly.
Okay, very nice. Next is the word shimmied. Shimmied. Try that.
Shimmied.
Okay, very good. Next, we have three words here. So this is bacon grunted coldly. Bacon grunted coldly.
Bacon grunted coldly.
Okay, now let's watch. Let's do grunted one more time. Now here you said grunted. Okay, so we only need one did sound. You're adding another one. Okay, so this is grunted.
Grunted.
Good, good. Okay. Next we have the word oats. Instead of woats, it's O. Start off with an O sound only.
Oats.
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 Okay, good. And the last one for you is nose.
Nose.
Instead of nos, it's no. Nose.
Nose. Nose.
Okay. All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Next up is Abdullah. And please read down to, so please read from he could see wool down to didn't like the surprise, please.
Okay. He could see wool, but the sheep did not see him. When wool crept closer to sniff the straw, Beacon jumped out at him. Wool jumped straight up in the air and fell over. Sometimes Wool forgot that he was not a, a fainting, goat. Beacon snorted in laughter and nudged his friend. Wool got up slowly and gave Beacon a dirty look. He didn't like to be surprised.
Okay. All right, let's try that last word. Okay. The last word is pronounced surprised. Surprised. Try that.
Surprised.
Okay, now focus on your R sounds. Okay, right now you're saying surprised. Okay, you're really letting your tongue go and hit the top of your mouth. Control your tongue, push your tongue down. Okay, so it's surprised. Try that.
Surprised.
Okay, all right. Now let's break it up. I want you to try just the PR. I do not want you to pronounce the word, only a P and an R. Okay, the sound is like this. Purr.
Boar.
Okay. All right, hold on to the R just a little bit. Okay, it sounds like this. purr.
Purr.
Good. One more time. Purr.
Purr.
Okay, good. Now let's add the vowel after it. Prize.
Price.
Okay, let's go back to the purr. Okay, you can hold your tongue down, okay, but you need to hold it down until you get to the vowel. Okay, so let's try it again. It's purr. Try that.
Purr.
Good. One more time. Purr.
Purr.
All right, now let's hold it, and then we'll pronounce the vowel. It's prize.
Price.
Good. There you go. You're getting it. Okay, one more time. Prize.
Price.
Okay, good. All right, let's say this whole word here. So we're going to say surprised.
Surprised.
Okay, one more time. Keep the tongue down. Okay, keep it down. Surprised.
Surprised.
Okay, almost. So we lost it on that last one. Okay. So what basically what I walked you through is an exercise to strengthen your tongue. Okay? If you want to be understood better, okay, you need to gain control of your tongue, especially your R sounds. Okay? The way to do that is by what I just showed you to do. Okay? So hold on to that R. Okay? It'll gain you control over how to pronounce that. Okay? All right, this word here is pronounced nudged. Nudged. Try that.
Nudged.
Good, good. That's really good. Okay, this word here is laughter. Laughter. Try that.
Laughter.
Good, nice job. Next up, let's control the R. Forgot.
Forgot.
Okay, push the tongue down. Forgot.
Forgot.
Okay, almost. All right, let's go to fell. Instead of feel over. This is fell over.
Fell over.
Good. That's really good. Next up is straight. This is a long A sound instead of a straight. It's stray. Straight.
Straight.
Okay, one more time. Straight.
Straight.
Okay, very good. And we'll do one last one for you. This word here is jumped. Ending on a T sound instead of jumped, it's jumped.
Jumped.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Abdullah.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right, let's go to Victor.
Okay.
Okay, Victor, let's have you finish this this paragraph, and then I'll have you read a bit more on the next story, okay? Go ahead.
Bacon snorted another laugh. No. Bacon snorted another laugh and went back into the haystack to take a warm nap. Only he woke up some time later with his tail freezing again. Wool had eaten the back of the haystack and left his tail out in the cold air. It was going to be a long, cold winter.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Good correction here with that TH. That sounded really good. The only thing here is Wool had eaten. Wool had eaten the back. Try that.
Wool had eaten the back.
Okay, one more time. Wool had eaten the back.
Wool had eaten the back.
Great. Okay, nice job. Okay, let's go to our next story. Okay, the link is here in the chat box. Oops. Yeah. Okay, and all right, Victor, let's have you continue. Okay, reading from It Was a Regular Old down to Bugs and Worms, please.
It was a regular old day at Farmer Bob's farm. All the animals were out and about, doing their own thing. Drumstick the chicken was pacing the yard, picking at the ground. He was searching for seeds, bugs, and worms.
Okay, very good. Let's go to
Own thing.
Own. Yep. Yeah, you recognize it, right? Their own thing. One more time.
Own thing.
Good. That's good. So you're auto-correcting. That's what I want you to do. Okay. Okay, good. Everything else was nice. Okay, nice job.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, let's go to Mohammed.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Mohammed, please read from he hopped. Okay, finish this paragraph and read this next one down to conversation, please.
Yes, okay. He hopped around and occasionally choked to fly along, enough to hop on top of a chicken coop. He never laid eggs, though, on account of being a rooster. Philly the fish was barreling around the pond, swimming happily. Philly took a lap or two to keep in shape. Then he looked for food, but only found Bobber. Bobber followed it along like a bobber. Bobber wasn't very good at holding a conversation.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word wasn't. Now here you had said wasn't, woo. Okay, open your mouth up just a little bit more. Wasn't.
Yes, wasn't.
Okay, very nice. Next up is, okay, looked. Now here you said looked. Okay, instead of an oo sound, it's an looked. Try that.
Looked. Right?
Yeah, good. Okay, next up we have the word pond. Okay, instead of bond, okay, give me a good P sound. Pond.
Pond.
All right, very nice. Okay, this word here is rooster. Okay, being a rooster, give me good R's.
Rooster.
Being a rooster, try that.
Being a rooster.
Okay, so now into the from into the R, you said bingaroo. Okay, so control your tongue on that R. Being a rooster, try that.
Being a rooster.
Yes, good, that's what you want. Okay, and last one here is hop on top of the chicken coop. Okay, so control your tongue here. Okay, hop on top of the chicken coop.
Hop on top of the chicken coop.
Okay, hop on top of the chicken coop.
Yes, hop on top of the chicken coop.
Okay, good, nice job. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
All right. Okay, let's go to Kim.
Yes.
All right, Kim, please read from Cheddar the cow. Finish this paragraph, and let me have you read down to fenced-in meadow, please.
Okay. Jetta the cow was out in the pastures, chewing grass. She wandered around the flowery fields, looking for the tufted mossel grass, all of which were kind of plain and sort of bitter. Food was not exciting for her, but she enjoyed looking. You never knew when the next bite might come. Said Beth. The horse. The horse was pacing up and down the fenced-in meadow.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the fenced. Okay, this is going to be a T sound here. Okay, so the fenced-in meadow. The fenced-in meadow.
The fenced-in meadow.
Very good. Next up, we have the word horse. Okay, now curve your tongue up for the R to pronounce the R sound. Horse.
Horse.
Good, nice job. This word here is saddlebags. Saddlebags.
Saddlebags.
Okay, so right here you're saying saddle. Okay, and you're swallowing that sound. Open your mouth up a little bit. Saddlebags.
Saddlebags.
Good, that's better. Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Saddlebags.
Saddlebags.
Okay, good. Okay, next up is the next tasty bite. The next tasty bite.
The next tasty bite.
Okay, very nice. Let's practice the SH sound. She enjoyed. She enjoyed.
She enjoyed.
Okay, one more time. She enjoyed.
She enjoyed.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this. So when you're pronouncing the sh, okay, I sort of want to see how you're doing it. Okay, all right. So when you pronounce it, it's she. So your lips do this, okay, and your tongue points up. So instead of saying she and really pushing them together, it's she.
She.
One more time. She. Open up your teeth just a little bit. Open your mouth a bit more. Sh.
She.
Okay, so your teeth are closed. You're saying this. Shh. So you don't want your teeth to touch. Open up your mouth. Shh. She. Your teeth should not be touching.
She.
Okay. Okay, almost. Okay, open up your mouth. Okay, instead of saying like this, she. It's she.
She.
Yes. Open it up. One more time.
She.
Yes. Okay, open the teeth up. That's how you pronounce that sh. One last time. Yes. Good.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, so your mouth opens up. Your teeth should not touch. Okay, if you had a teacher that taught you to say she, that's incorrect. Teeth open, tongue up, lips are like this. Okay, so teeth do not touch. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go to. Wow, what was that? Okay, all right, let's go to. All right, flowery. Okay, right here, flowery fields. Flowery fields. Try that.
Flowery fields.
Okay, full. Now, when you pronounce the FL, your tongue should touch the top of your mouth. Full, flowery, flowery fields.
Flowery field.
Okay, better with the FL. Okay, nice job. All right, thank you very much, Kim.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Heidi. Okay, so Meadow. Okay, Heidi, please read from He Strutted.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have you read down to, okay, at the moment here. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. He strutted and trotted his way around the green area, looking fancy and majestic. He was the tallest and handsomest animal on the farm. Everyone knew it, and he wasn't about to let anyone forget, even if he had to help pull wagons now and then. But the boy, the goat, was looking for some sort of trouble to get into.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, all right, let's go to looking here. Okay, was looking for some sort. Try that. Was looking for some sort.
Was looking for some sort.
Okay, one more. Was looking for some sort.
Was looking for some sort.
Okay, very good. Next up is pull instead of pool. Okay, to help pull wagons. Pull.
Pull wagons.
Good, nice job. Okay, and let's go to the word tallest. Okay, now instead of tallest, it's an ah sound here. Tallest.
Tallest.
Okay, very nice. And your last word is trotted. Tra with an ah sound here. Instead of trotted, it's trotted.
Trotted.
Okay, one more time. Trotted.
Trotted.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, next up is Hector.
Yes.
All right, Hector, please read from at the moment. Okay, finish the paragraph. And let's see. Let's have you go ahead and finish up the story. Okay, so read down to trouble for too long, please.
At the moment, he was trying to figure out how to get onto Farmer Bob's porch so he could eat some of his prized chrysanthemums. They sure looked tasty. He didn't know if they were good to eat, but he certainly planned on eating a few to find out. And what was our favorite two up to? Wool was chewing grass and Bacon was planning their next big adventure. Between the sheep and the pig, they were certain to find something interesting. They were far too curious to stay out of a trouble for too long.
Okay, very good. Now let's go to stay out of trouble. Now here you added the word a, stay out of a trouble. Okay, so let's say what we have here. So it's stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, now when you say stay instead of stay, okay, let's take off the sound. So this is stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay, now what you're saying is stay. Okay, so I want you to focus on the S. I want you to say stay.
Stay.
Good, there you go. One more time. Stay.
Stay.
Perfect. Okay, great. Next up is the word curious. Right here, instead of curious, it's curious.
Curious.
Okay, one more time. Curious.
Curious.
Okay, all right, better.
Curious?
That's better.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting there. Okay, this word here is pronounced interesting. So the stress is at the very beginning. Okay, this e goes away, and so we don't say interesting. It's interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
There you go. Okay, very good. Next up is the word chewing. Okay, so give me a good CH sound. Where'd you go, chewing? Oh, right here. Okay, so instead of chewing, it's chewing.
Chewing.
Good. Okay, next is the word planned. This word is pronounced planned.
Planned.
Okay, good. Let's go to this big one here. This is a flower. Chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums.
That's pretty good. One more time. Chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums.
Okay, very good. Next is figure. Okay, you have to pronounce that G here. So instead of figure, it's figure.
Figure.
Good. And the last one here is could. Instead of could, the L is silent. We do not pronounce the L. Okay, it's could.
Could.
Very good. Yeah, could. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Let's go to our next story. Oops. There we go. All right, let's go to Enrique. All right, Enrique, let me have you read from Farmer Bob. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to, let's see, read down to strangely different, please.
Okay. Farmer Bob had a neighbor who was also a farmer. Farmer Randall had a lot of sheep, so he kept sheepdog named Patches. Patches was great at hearing sheep, but sometimes he forgot whose yard was whose. He also got lost from time to time, which didn't help. On one occasion, Patch wandered over to Farm Bob's farm. He thought He trotted up the driveway, starting to think something was amiss. Everything was similar to his own home, but strangely different.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the small word right here. Instead of boot, it's but. But.
But.
Okay, very good. This word here is own instead of own. Okay, it's only an O. Own.
Own.
Very good.
Okay.
Next up is the word amiss. So instead of ami, amis. Okay, let's use a short I. Amiss.
Amiss.
Okay, good. This word here is pronounced trotted. Okay, with an ah sound instead of trotted. It's trotted.
Trotted.
Very nice. This word here is pronounced wandered instead of wondered. It's an ah sound. Wandered.
Wandered.
Okay, good. Next is patches with an es at the end. Patches.
Patches.
Okay, this word here is pronounced yard instead of jarred. Okay, it's yard.
Yard.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Patches was a great. So here, you said Patches was a great. You added the word a in there. So this is Patches was great. So take out a. Patches was great.
Patches was great.
Okay, very nice. And our last one here is the word farmer. Here you said farmer. Okay, control your tongue on the R sounds.
Yes,
Farmer.
I have problem with my R. Farmer.
There you go. Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from Patches Glanced. Okay, finish the paragraph. Read this one here. And read down to manners before, please.
Okay. Patches glanced back and forth, looking for something familiar, and he found it when he saw Wool. Wool, the sheep, was minding his own business and chewing grass. He had found a tasty patch of saged grass that he was working on very happily. Without warning, Patches came howling up to him and started running around and barking in his face. Wool blinked in astonishment. He had never seen such a manner before.
Okay, let's try that long E. Instead of head, heed. So he'd never seen. He'd never seen
such manner before.
Okay, one more time. E, raise your tongue in the back. He'd never seen.
He'd never seen.
Good, let's try it here as well. He'd found a tasty patch. He'd found a tasty patch.
He'd found a tasty patch.
Good, nice job. And last word for you is, instead of warning, it's warning. Okay, all right, nice job. Thank you. All right, let's go to Amaudi. Please read from Bad Boy the Goat. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one. Okay, that should be good. Read down to the end of this next paragraph, this way and that, please.
Okay. Bad Boy the Goat was pretty rude, but he wouldn't just run up and shout in your face. Who turned away from the dog, giving him the cold shoulder. Patches followed him and started barking again. Who found himself in an uncomfortable confrontation with this strange animal. He backed away, and before he knew it, the dog was barking and directing him to go this way and that.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word this.
This.
Okay, instead of this way, to go this way and that. Try that.
To go this way and that.
Okay, much better. Okay, let's go to this strange animal. This strange animal.
This, this strange animal. This is
Okay.
strange animal.
Yeah, so combine these S sounds. This strange animal.
This strange animal.
Okay, very nice. Next is, okay, let's go to the word giving. Okay, giving him the cold shoulder.
Give him the cold shoulder.
Okay, pronounce that ing. Giving him the cold shoulder.
Giving him the cold shoulder.
Very nice. Next is, okay. Next is the word dog. Here you said doggy. Okay, end on that G. Dog.
The dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Very good. And okay, we have the word pretty right here instead of pretty. Okay, it's a short I, pre, and a D sound. Pretty.
Was very rude.
Okay, one more time. Pretty.
Pretty.
Good. That's it. Okay, and the last one for you is goat. Okay, instead of goat with an ah sound, goa, it's goat.
Bad boy the goat.
Okay, now end with a good T instead of goat with a Portuguese T. Okay, pronounce the T sound. Goat.
Goat.
Good. There you go. Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Welcome.
No problem. All right, let's see here. Let's go to Abdullah. All right,
Okay.
Abdullah, let's have you read from Wool was halfway down. Okay, and read down to toward his home farm too, please.
Okay. Well, halfway down the driveway, heading toward Farmer Randall's farm. When Bacon caught him, Bacon came snorting and stumbling up to the confessed sheepdog. Bitches didn't know what to think of the pink pig. Farmer Randall did not have any pigs. Bitches quickly assumed it was a straying sheep and tried to herd Bacon toward his home farm too.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word tried. Okay, so here you want to pronounce a CHR. So instead of tried, it's tried.
Tried.
Very good, much better. Let's try the same thing here. Str with a CH. Strange.
Strange.
One more time. Strange.
Strange.
Okay, good. This word here is pronounced assumed.
Assumed.
Okay, very nice. Let's practice the P sounds. So instead of bink big, it's pink. Pink pig.
Pink pig.
Great job. That was really good. Next up is confused. Instead of confused, end on a D sound. Confused.
Confused.
Okay, very good. Next is the word bacon. Instead of bacon, it's bacon.
Teacher, I have a question.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me finish up, and then I can answer your question. Okay. All right, Abdullah. This word here is bacon.
Bacon.
Okay, one more time. Bacon.
Bacon.
Okay, good. Let's take a look at your R sounds with farmer. Okay. Okay, control your tongue. Push it down. Farmer.
Farmer.
Good. Nice job. And the last one here, you had skipped over the word was. Okay, so this is wool was halfway. Wool was halfway.
Wool was halfway.
Good. Now, Abdullah, this time around was much better. You had better control of your tongue on your R's as you were reading. Okay, very good job.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so who had the question?
Teacher, confused is the song is like a T or D in the.
A D, because the S here is a voiced S.
Okay, confused.
Mm-hmm.
Confused. Okay.
Okay.
This is my question. Thank you.
All right, very good. Okay, you guys, thank you for coming into class. It was great having you here. Next up is a speaking class. We're going to be talking about sexism, right, and liberty. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.